Hey, how's it going, Jordan? This is Owen with Bright Marketing. We spoke a bit earlier today on the phone, and this is that quick video I wanted to send you guys. Again, I was doing some research in the area, and I found your guys' website. Killer looking website. You guys have a lot of stuff going on here. I just wanted to do a quick website audit because I noticed a couple of minor issues. So I wanted to shoot a video for you guys and get it over to you so you have that information in front of you guys when moving forward. So I'm just going to do a quick website audit for you, let you guys know what I see and where you guys would get the most value, okay? So first things first is content. So when someone's doing a search on the internet for something, in your guys' instance, a plumber, like over in like the Sacramento area, I think you guys are over in McClellan, but Sacramento is like the biggest city next to you guys, so I just kind of use that as an example. But Google starts looking for information based off that search, and they're trying to rank what they find. They're trying to figure out which websites have the most relevant content and should be first, and which websites should come second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on, right? In order to do that, they are looking for specific keywords on your website, such as plumbing service company in Sacramento. I love when I see websites like this that have a keyword right at the beginning. So great job there. So keywords like that make you immediately more relevant, and there's a better chance they're going to list you guys higher, okay? So in addition to that, they're not just looking for keywords, they're coming through and they're reading all of the content that's here on your homepage or on your website, because they're trying to figure out whether or not you guys are an expert in this industry, what services that you guys are offering, as well as the areas that you guys are working in, right? So Google likes to see 2,000 words here on your homepage, and I did a quick word count for you guys, and you guys are at 324 words, so not quite at that 2,000 word mark just yet. And you guys are ranking for a lot of keywords, which I'll talk about in a second, okay? I just wanted to cover content briefly with you. But the next thing I wanted to show you guys is I did a search for that exact keyword, Sacramento plumber, and it's really typical to see these ads up here, these Google guaranteed ads. But right below that here is the map pack section. Now, this section is really important because the top three listed here get a lot of the work because they're listed right away and they're just super easy to find. One of the best ways to get into this map pack section is with citations, and a citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed into different directories throughout the web, such as Facebook, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Yelp, websites like that. So the more citations you have, the better chance you have of showing up in this map pack section right here, okay? I'm just going to keep scrolling though because I wanted to cover that real quick. And then we get to these organic websites down here. So this section below the map pack right here is known as the organic section. And the same things apply. Ideally, you want to be on this front page here and within these top three positions so that the most amount of people are able to find your guys' website. Now, in this instance, Yelp's number one. Google prefers local websites such as yourself. So with proper SEO, these guys aren't too hard to beat. This is a service page for Roto-Rooter. Again, another service page or like location page for Bonnie. Mr. Rooter has another location page. Let's take a look at boydplumbing.net because they are based in Sacramento over in your area of McClellan. And we can take a look at how their website is doing and what it looks like, okay? So right off the bat, we can see that it's nothing too crazy. They have Sacramento's plumbing repair right here as a keyword, kind of similar to you guys. Right off the bat, Google's going to be able to read that and know exactly what's happening. And then again, right below it, plumbers in Sacramento, California, right? They're being really aggressive with specific keywords. But there we go, Sacramento plumbing repair, again, right there. But nothing too crazy here. They definitely don't have that 2,000 word mark or 2,000 words here on their homepage either. But they are ranking for some keywords. So let's take a look at these guys' rating and kind of see where they're at, okay? So this is Ahrefs. This is a tool I like to use when I research websites. And they buy their data from Google. So it gives me a good idea of what's working well for the competition and what can work well for you too. So the next thing I wanted to cover with you guys is this UR rating and this DR rating right here. So this UR rating is a trust rating, okay? So this means how much Google trusts your website. Now, this DR rating or a domain rating is a strength rating, meaning how powerful you are in the eyes of Google. Now, both of these ratings right here are increased by backlinks. And the way a backlink works, all that it means is that there's a website out there that has a link on their page pointing back to you guys, and that could potentially bring traffic for you guys, and Google loves that. It's like a popularity contest for them. The more websites out there pointing back to you guys, the better. It's going to increase your guys' strength and increase your guys' trust with Google. So this website has a little over 1.1 thousand backlinks. They have 150, and those backlinks are coming from 154 referring domains or other websites. Now, out of those websites or referring domains, 85 of them are powerful, okay? And that leads me into the last thing I want to cover with you guys, which are these organic keywords here. So these are the search terms and the keywords that I was talking about before. And I want to position them from top to bottom and see what's bringing in a lot of traffic for them. And they got Boyd Plumbing right here. They're making sure that Boyd Plumbing is ranking #1 for them. And then they get into different search terms and these buyer intent search terms or keywords. Okay, so Plumber Citrus Heights is a location that they serve, and 100 people are searching for that per month. And out of the 100 people, 39 of them are landing on this website because they are in that #1 spot. So the higher the position, the more traffic you'll see coming from this search volume right here. I want to show you guys some, there's Rockland right here. Rockland Plumber, 20 people are searching for that per month, and they're getting some traffic because they are in that #2 spot right here, okay? And here's another one, Plumbing Sacramento. This one's huge, so 150 people are searching for that per month. And they're getting a good amount of traffic from that because they are in that #2 spot. If they were in that #1 spot, this number would be much, much higher. Okay, Emergency Plumbing Sacramento. 80 people search for that per month, and they're getting good traffic from that because if somebody's searching for emergency plumbing, they need somebody right away, and they're sitting in that #2 spot right there, okay? Let's see if we can find some more. I'm not too sure if there's any McClellan ones. We can take a look, though, and kind of see, because there's not too many keywords here. Let's go to the M's. I don't usually do this much extensive research for videos, but I think I passed it. Let's see. Yeah, so McClellan, there's no keyword that they're ranking for McClellan, but I know the Sacramento is really, really close to you guys, so. But these guys these are just the ones that this specific website's targeting, and you guys are ranking for a lot too. I went ahead and entered you guys in as well to kind of see exactly what you guys are ranking. And you guys are actually doing better in your trust rating. You guys have a 35. You guys have a better strength rating. You guys are at a 29. You guys have 1.22 thousand backlinks coming from 222 referring domains. And out of those referring domains, we have 155 of them that are powerful. Now, if you hop into your guys' keywords, you guys are ranking for a lot of stuff, right? You guys are in the #1 and 2 position for a lot of different stuff, like rapid rooter, pot filler replacement, bleach down the drain. The materials never to pour down your household drains. I love it. You guys have, it sounds like a blog kind of on your guys' website. But I wanted to show you those buyer intent local search terms, which I did a little bit of research before I started this video. And I wanted to go to, actually, I did this wrong. I'm sorry. It's going to take me a second to get there. I think it's on page 11 or 10. SE, it's on 11. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just using Sacramento as an example. But all of these, plumbing, Sacramento Plumbers, Sacramento Plumber, Sacramento Plumbing companies, look at all of this volume that people are searching for. And you guys aren't getting any traffic from that because you guys are down in that 58th, 46th, 59th, 58th, 60th spot. So really targeting these buyer intent local search terms that have like the city and then plumber or plumbers next to it is super, super crucial because you guys want to be found in a lot of the same places that these other websites are being found in. And there's tons of volume of people looking for a plumber in that area, and they're unable to find you with those search terms because you guys are down in those 59th and 58th position. So I like to stress these keywords because an issue that I see a lot comes down to these keywords not targeting them enough. But just want to cover that with you guys. I hope this video has been super helpful for you guys. If you guys were able to follow these tips and tricks, you guys could definitely begin to rank better and start showing up on those first couple pages of Google. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. I do ask for a little bit of feedback if you guys don't mind. Just let me know what you guys thought about the video, if you found it helpful or not. Whether you guys are interested or not, a little bit of feedback goes a long way, so I really appreciate it. But again, thanks for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you guys have a great week.